I've had these skeleton horses roaming around my base since almost day one, and I've been wanting to build something for them for ages. I finally have an idea worth building, so in this video I'm building a custom floating island for them to live on. I want to build it out over the ocean and have it look a bit like it came out of the water. Minecraft's water mechanics are super annoying, but I think that if I dig out a game made island, I will be able to make the water run down into a hole without it filling up. That way we can then create an island above following the same dimensions, so it looks like it could have fit into the hole left in the ocean. I've had my eye on an island close to my base that I've been wanting to do something to, so I think this is gonna be the perfect pick. Since the skeleton horses are basically dead, I want the island to have a dead feel to it, so I think the nether would definitely have the best blocks to use for that kind of build. And since we will need to collect a lot of them, I want to do it in a few sessions in between working on the island. In my last video I made a sand duper, but what I didn't show was that the nether spawn for the chunk loader was actually really cool. On the other side we have a bastion right next to the portal. Last time I just kind of blocked the portal off and didn't do any exploring on that side, since I've never actually entered a bastion before in Minecraft. But I think the bastion blocks would be super cool for the island, so let's go stealth mode and try and steal a bunch without the piglins noticing. I really don't want to have to deal with any piglin brutes now. Whoa, I almost barged a piglin party over here. I don't think they seem to notice me, so let's just continue destroying their house one block at a time. So I think we just found the center, and there seems to be plenty of gold in this bastion. Even though this is a block gathering expedition, I'm really excited about raiding the treasure and stealing all of this stuff. I wonder if I can get it without having to deal with any piglins. Yeah, I think we should try that. I think it would be a fun thing to try. I'm gonna go back now, start on the island, but I'll definitely be back later to go full mission impossible on these guys. So stay tuned for that later in the video. In order to create a cool looking hole in the water, I think we have to dig out to the core of the island. It is mostly quite easy work, but the pockets of water make it a bit tricky and annoying and time consuming. The only thing we can do is fill it up as we keep on digging each level out of the island. Like everything in Minecraft, this took way longer than I thought, but I wanted to try to get a cool shape to the hole because I want to then try to more or less match it with the shape of the island. And now we've done all the digging, so let's release the water and see if it worked.
I've been feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go, spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car now.
It's time to head into the nether to raid the bastion and collect more cool blocks for the island. Since we're planning on going stealth mode, we got some fire resistant potions just in case we get ourselves into a pickle. The plan is to actually dig a tunnel underneath the treasure room and steal all the gold from underneath without the piglins ever noticing us. I have counted the blocks off, so now it's time to get to work and dig that tunnel. I think we're right underneath the gold, so let's try breaking the blocks above and see whether my calculations were correct. Bingo! Huh, that's how you do it. Obviously, we take the gold, we leave the diamonds. Still haven't gotten the diamond achievement, so let's keep that run going. Then the gold blocks, and then a swift getaway. We have all the material we need for the island. It's gonna be made from a mix of different blocks, all kind of darkish, deadish types, so I think it's gonna be cool. Let's get started. We're doing good work on the base. As you can see, I'm just rotating blocks pretty randomly. Just try and make sure to use everything and not make any areas too large with only one block type. Don't judge me too hard, but I'm gonna leave it hollow. If we get mobs spawning in there, it will just add to the dead and spooky vibe of the island. So let's just cover it in stone. I'm still giving it my full artistic concentration, even if that isn't much, because we want some landscape on the island. So adding a few mounds and hollows. So yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. I'm happy with it. Let me know in the comments if you think it's cool. But we aren't gonna leave it at that. We have horses after all, so we need to give them some fields to graze, right? But since they're undead, normal grass would obviously not work. That would just be weird. So let's go get some mycelium instead. Okay, so that was a great start, but it looks kind of empty, so I think we need trees, and we can't have normal trees, so let's create some custom dead tree trunks. And then to finish off the island, we need some detail in here. So let's just use a random mix of all the blocks we have left over from making the island. Then throw in a wall surrounding the entire island. just so that our skeleton horses don't accidentally jump off into the ocean. That would be a pain. The island's ready, so now we just need to get the skeleton horses to their new home. I built the track only 1 block wide, so I was shitting my pants out of fear of them falling off into the ocean the entire time taking them over. It would probably have been better just building it wider instead of wasting so much time walking the horses over. If you made it this far, please hit that subscribe button, like the video, share it. Also, have a look at my other videos I have on my channel. This build was also a short break from a huge project I have going on. For those of you that follow the Destroy the Savannah project, just know that that huge project was only step 2 out of 5 in the other project I'm working on. It would probably be my next video, at least next long video, so stay tuned, hit the notification bell, and thanks for watching, guys. And now for the final view. The island is ready, the skeleton horses look pretty happy with their home, so see you next time.